everyone! It's Miss Hannah from Stardust Dance Academy. Thank you for joining me because today I've got a very special Sleeping Beauty ballet themed class for you. So it's going to be a follow along session, so jump up on your feet because we're going to get started with a warm up. So we are going to start with some marches to get nice and warm today. So in that faraway kingdom, the king and queen have a little baby princess called Aurora. And they throw a big christening party for her, and everybody from the whole kingdom is invited. So we're going to pop our hands on our waist, stand nice and tall, and we're going to do some marches, pretending we're off to the palace. Good job. And then we get to bow to the king and curtsy for the queen. So pop your feet in parallel. You can hold your dress or place your hands on your waist and follow along with me. Okay, heads up nice and tall. Marching, nice high knees. Good, can you go a bit faster? March. Slow. And fast. Good, can you march around your room? Those heads up tall. Good, now can you run on your toes? Tiny steps. Good. And let's bow for the king. One hand in front, one behind. Curtsy for the queen. And bow again. Curtsy. And up on those toes. Lovely. Heads up nice and tall. And run on your toes. Good job. And back to your marches. Can you lift those knees nice and high? Good. And fast. Quick. Lovely. Slow. Slow. And fast. Good job, everyone. Well done. So on the invite list for Aurora's christening party are 6 little fairies, and they come all the way from the enchanted forest. So we are going to do a little bit of dancing just like those fairies. So can you have lovely wings? Good job. We're going to do 2 fairy wings up and down. Good. See if you can rise up on your toes. Beautiful. Then we're going to do some skipping. Lift those knees up nice and high. Good job. And then we're going to do some fairy sways. So rock side to side. Beautiful and lovely, soft, floaty arms. Gorgeous. And then we're going to go up on our tiptoes and fly all the way round. Beautiful. Let's try with the music. Up and down. Beautiful. Show me your skips. Good. And again. Up and down. And skips. Lovely. And sway. Beautiful. Now fly. Good job. And sway. Lovely. Point those toes and fly. And finish in first position. So the 6 little fairies that come to Aurora's christening party each grant her a lovely magic wish as a gift. They grant her with beauty and kindness and grace and generosity and lots of other lovely things a princess should definitely have. So we are going to do a dance pretending we are the lovely fairies. So can you wave a fairy wing? Beautiful. And look up. And then both together. And then we're going to fly over to Aurora and we're going to cast our magic wish. So round with your magic wand. If you've got a magic wand at home, you can use it. If not, you can just pretend like me. Good, and we grant our spell. Beautiful. Shall we try that with the music? So pop your feet in first position. Let's fly over on your tiptoes. Lovely, and grant your magic wish. Good job, everyone. Let's do it again. Ready? Up and down. Both together. And fly on your toes. Grant your magic wish. Beautiful. Together, up and down. And on your tiptoes, fly. Beautiful. And cast your magic wish. One more time. Beautiful fairy wings. Enters, and she's very cross because she didn't get invited to the party. And she casts a sleeping spell on Princess Aurora. Can you wiggle your fingers and cast a sleeping spell with me? Good job, everyone. Lovely dancing. Well done, everybody. So we are now going to pretend we're at Princess Aurora's 16th birthday party, and everybody from the whole kingdom comes to celebrate, and they dance a beautiful waltz, and I'm going to teach you this dance. So we're going to start with our feet in first position. You can choose to hold your dress or have your hands on your waist, and we're all going to pretend we are at the royal ball. So we're going to rock side to side, rock and rock. Beautiful. Then we're going to tap our toe twice to the side. Tap, tap. Beautiful. Then you can either pop it behind and curtsy, or you can take a bow. Then our arms are going to go up and open through a lovely rainbow and turn on your toes. Beautiful. Then we repeat the other side. Practice with me. Rock and rock. 2 taps. Good curtsy or bow. Arms up and open and turn on your toes. Beautiful. I think we're ready for the music. Point to the side and rock. Tap. Curtsy or bow. Arms up and turn. Beautiful. Other side. Bend and stretch. Little tap, 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 curtsy. And ups. And wow, that's looking beautiful. Well done, everybody. The next little part of our Sleeping Beauty waltz, we're going to point to the corner and we're going to have some lovely arms floating like our fairy wings. Gorgeous. And then we're going to step forwards into first arabesque. So straight arm, heads lifted up, and stretch that back foot behind you. Lovely. Now, if you want to make this a little trickier, we can take it as a hop. So we can step, hop, and then step back. And we do this twice. Step, hop, and step back. Or just keep it as a little stretch, if you prefer. Then we're going to turn on our toes, and we get to repeat that on the other side. Step, stretch, step back, step, stretch, step back, and turn all the way round. Beautiful. So you can take that move as a stretch or as a hop if you want more of a challenge. Let's try and add it on from the beginning. Point to the side and rock. Other side, rock. Little tap, 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 curtsy or bow, arms up. open, face the corner, wings, and stop, and other side, beautiful. You can add the hop if you want to. Last time. What beautiful dancing. Well done, everybody. From there, we take our arms open and we repeat the beginning section that we already know with our lovely curtsies. Fabulous. So we get to repeat the section we've already learnt. Now, a little bit later in the dance, we're going to add some lovely arms. So I wonder if you can follow along with me. One up and the other one up. Good. And then open, open and down. Should we try that again? Ready? Up and up. Open, open, down. Beautiful. That's it. And see if you can look at your beautiful hands as you take them up to make that lovely sunshine shape. Wonderful. Let's see if we can do the whole Sleeping Beauty waltz from the beginning. Here we go. Ready? Point to the side. And tap. Beautiful turn. Gorgeous. And rock. To change it to a hop. Tap, curtsy or bow. Beautiful, arms up. Open. Gorgeous, everyone. Well done. Other side. Open, open, open and down. And again. Float, float. Beautiful. Good job. One more time. Tap, curtsy, arms up. Beautiful rocks, everybody. Tap, tap. Are you ready? And let's add on the hop. Last time. Oh, you're all dancing really beautifully. Well done. Let's try our Sleeping Beauty waltz one last time from the beginning. Point to the side and rock. Tap. Beautiful. Optional hop. Last time. And arms up. Open and down. Good, float up and up. Lovely, keep standing nice and tall, heads up, beautiful. One more time. Arms up. Gorgeous arms, everyone. Are you ready? And other side. Well done, ballerinas. That was beautiful. Well done. Now, the last dance I'm going to teach you today is going to be a follow-along dance, and I thought this would be really fun. This is called the Rose Adagio, and it's the dance that Aurora does on her 16th birthday. Now, all of the princes come and try to impress the princess, and they present her with a rose that she dances beautifully with. So I thought we could have some fun dancing with our very own roses today. Now, if you've got a flower or a rose at home, you can use it for this dance. If you haven't, don't worry, you can just pretend and follow along with me. Can you circle your rose? And to your heart turn. And the other side. Round. Into your heart. Beautiful. Can you side, stretch, and in, rose up, and turn, and plie. And can you finish with your rose up? Oh, beautiful dancing with our roses, ballerinas. Well done. It's nearly time for our class to finish, so would you like to pop your roses down somewhere safe and then sit down on the floor to join me for a stretch? Lovely. So we're going to sit down on the floor with the soles of our feet together, knees out to the side. And can you sit up really tall, boys and girls? Good job. Then we're going to see if we can get our nose down towards our toes today. So see if you can relax forwards. Beautiful. And again, sit up really tall. Beautiful. And again, let's relax over. Look at your toes. Gorgeous. Well done. Now we're going to stretch our legs out in front. See if you can show me beautiful stretch ballerina feet. Good. And then our toes are going to go up and stretch them down to the floor. And again, up. Keep sitting nice and tall. And down. Then we're going to reach really tall. Wiggle those fingers. And can you stretch them all the way down and tickle your toes? Good job. Let's do that again. Big stretch up as tall as you can. And reach forwards. Beautiful. Well done. And let's give our legs a little shake. They've done lots of beautiful dancing today. And can you give your legs a nice big cuddle? Wonderful. And then we're going to stand up ready for our last exercise of today's class. Lovely dancing today. Well done, everybody. We've got one last exercise to do, but before we do that, just a big thank you for joining in with my class today. If you've enjoyed this class and if you'd like more ballet classes like this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Let's stand nice and tall to finish with our curtsies and bows. And give yourselves a very big clap. Well done, ballerinas. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again next week for another ballet class. Bye.